break this 15 minutes down into 3 specific blocks: morning, afternoon, and night.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Fluency Podcast. I am your host, David.
And I am Laura. It is wonderful to be here with you all today.
Laura, today we are tackling a monster. It is the number one excuse, the biggest barrier, and the most common complaint I hear from students all over the world. Do you know what it is?
Let me guess. Is it, I am too old to learn?
That is a classic one, but no. The biggest monster is, I have no time. People honestly believe that to learn English, they need to quit their job, move to London, and study for 4 hours a day in a silent library.
Oh, I hear that constantly. I work all day, I have kids, I have to cook, clean, and sleep. And honestly, it is a valid feeling. Modern life is incredibly busy. We are all exhausted.
Exactly. But today, we're going to destroy that excuse. We're going to show you that you do not need extra time. You just need to use the time you already have differently. We're going to teach you how to learn English in only 15 minutes a day.
And just to be clear, this isn't 15 minutes of studying grammar tables. You do not need a book. You do not need a pen. We call this technique narrating your life.
Narrating your life. It sounds dramatic, like being the main character in a movie.
That is exactly what it is. It's about turning your boring daily routine into an active speaking workshop. We break this 15 minutes down into 3 specific blocks: morning, afternoon, and night.
I love this concept. It makes the world your classroom. So let's stop talking about it and start doing it. Let's start at the beginning. The alarm clock rings, it's 7 a.m. How does part 1 work?
Okay, part 1 is the morning routine. This is usually the hardest part because our brains are foggy and we're sleepy, so we keep it simple. The goal for the first 5 minutes is practicing actions.
Actions, so physically moving?
Yes, grammatically, we focus on the present continuous tense. That's the verb to be plus ing.
I am doing. She is walking.
Exactly. But here's the rule. You must say exactly what you're doing, physically, out loud, at the exact moment you're doing it. Connecting movement to language helps memory.
Can you walk us through a real morning routine? Let's say I just woke up.
Sure. Imagine you're in bed. The first thing you say is, I am opening my eyes. Then you reach over and say, I am turning off my alarm. And then the big move, I am getting out of bed.
Oh, getting out, that's a phrasal verb. Mornings are perfect for phrasal verbs, aren't they?
They're the best time for it. Think about it. I am waking up. I am putting on my slippers. I am turning on the coffee maker. I am heating up the milk.
That's true. Okay, but Laura, imagine I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth. Do I really need to talk to myself in the mirror?
Yes, I know it sounds silly, but it connects the physical sensation to the English word. When you say, I am brushing my teeth, while you're actually feeling the brush, your brain creates a stronger memory link. It becomes muscle memory.
I see. So you're narrating the sensory experience too.
Exactly. Don't just stop at the action. Describe the feeling. I am washing my face. Then add, the water is cold, or the towel is soft.
What if I get stuck? For example, I pick up the toothpaste and I don't know the word. Do I stop?
No, never stop. That's the golden rule. If you don't know the word, you describe it. You say, I am putting the white cream on my brush.
Okay, the white cream.
Yes, it keeps the flow going. Then, after you finish, you can quickly look it up, but don't break the narration.
What if I live with other people? My wife might think I'm crazy if I shout, I am putting on my socks at 7 a.m.
You do not need to shout. You can whisper, or use your inner voice. But speaking out loud is 10 times better for pronunciation. It exercises the muscles in your mouth.
Okay, so the morning summary, 5 minutes, present continuous, narrate every small movement.
Precisely. Don't just say, I'm making breakfast. Break it down. I am taking the eggs. I am cracking the egg. I am stirring the coffee.
I like that. It forces you to learn specific vocabulary. Okay, now part 2, the afternoon.
This is my favorite part. This is where we practice observation. In the afternoon, the focus is external. You look up and you describe what you see.
So we're shifting to nouns and adjectives?
Yes, and prepositions of place. This is excellent for your commute. Look around, say, the man next to me is wearing a blue coat, or the bus is very crowded today.
And this is where we practice prepositions, right? Next to, behind, under?
Exactly. The bag is under the seat. It helps you map the world in English.
What if I see something I don't know, like a crane for building?
Again, describe it. I see a tall yellow machine lifting heavy things. This trains your brain to find solutions, not just memorize lists.
That's brilliant. Now, part 3, the night.
This is the most important part. Before you sleep, you practice reflection, and here we switch to the past simple. You tell yourself a mini story about your day.
Why is the past simple so important here?
Because this is where most mistakes happen. Students say, I go to work yesterday instead of I went. Narrating your day fixes this. Today, I woke up late. I drank 2 coffees. I took the bus.
This is like a verbal diary.
Exactly. Focus on 2 things, actions and feelings. I had a meeting. It was boring. I ate a sandwich. It was delicious.
Why does this work better than a textbook?
Because of emotional connection. You care about your life. When you use English to describe your annoying boss, your brain tags that information as important. It sticks.
Consistency over intensity.
Exactly. I have a challenge for our listeners. Take 3 sticky notes. On the first, write actions. On the second, look around. On the third, tell your story.
Visual triggers. That's very smart.
Do this for 7 days. By day 5, you'll start dreaming in English. You'll stop translating and start thinking in English.
Laura, thank you so much. This was fantastic.
Thank you, David. Remember, don't worry about being perfect. Just let the English out.
Start today, right now. See you next time.
Goodbye.